This scene was designed to rip your heart out. Hey there folks, my name is John, and this is the Storytelling of Things. Today, in our last episode on Muppet Christmas Carol, I want to talk about one of the most masterfully crafted scenes in the entire movie. Anybody who's seen the movie should be familiar with the character of Tiny Tim.
God bless us, everyone.
His untimely death near the end of the movie is unequivocally one of the saddest parts of the entire film. But the reason that this is so sad doesn't necessarily have to do with the scene where the family grapples with Tiny Tim's death.
Must there be a Christmas that brings this awful scene?
The way these two scenes are structured is intricately linked. Both scenes begin with Bob Cratchit's wife standing at the stove. In the first scene, she's caught munching on chestnuts by her daughters, and the whole thing is kind of played for comedy. But next, Bob Cratchit comes in the door with Tiny Tim. The kids run up and they give their dad a hug before Miss Piggy comes over and tells the kids to go set the table for dinner. This is then followed by the family sitting down around the table and then doing the song, The Love We've Found. Now, this is shot in a very specific way to make you feel like this house is very crowded and very claustrophobic, but also that the family likes it this way. It's very rare in this scene that you see anybody isolated in a frame, and this is how life should be for this family. Now let's compare that to the scene later on when Scrooge returns to the house with the ghost of Christmas yet to come. The scene starts out the exact same way with Miss Piggy standing at the stove, but instead of munching on snacks, she's crying.
Oh, Mother, you're crying again.
They're interrupted by Bob Cratchit coming in the door, except this time he comes in the door without Tiny Tim. The kids run up and greet their dad just like before, and then Miss Piggy comes over and tells them to go set the table. Bob Cratchit and his wife talk about church just like last time, but this time Kermit mentions that he's been to the graveyard. Then they sit down for Christmas dinner, but instead of the characters all coming in on each other's frames, they've actually been isolated now, and just feels wrong to us because it's not what we were used to when everything was okay. Kermit alludes to the fact that there has been a parting among the family, just in time for the camera to go over to the table where Tiny Tim had been sitting. The frame is almost exactly the same, it's just that he's not there. And then the camera moves forward and you see the empty chair and the empty crutch. The reason why this scene works so well is because it subverts all the expectations that they taught us about the first time we saw this family. We already know what it's like when that family is okay. So when we see it like this and we see the exact same series of events take place, but with one crucial thing missing, it makes us feel that absence all the more. And that's how the filmmakers made you cry about the death of a little puppet frog. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure you guys follow, and we'll be back again.
And in our prayers and dreams, we ask you